Just when they are ready to have the meal, have the banquet that was being laid for them. Wait a minute. Just when they were ready to have the meal, just when they were ready to eat whatever was laid for them on the banquet, just then Ariel re-enters with lightning and thunder, and Ariel re-enters with an appearance like that of a harpy. Harpy is a bird. Harpy, you can say, is a bird, half bird and half human being. That is, the body is like a bird, enormous bird, and the face is like a woman. So Ariel enters, assuming that shape. Ariel enters and he clasps its wing on the banquet and vanishes. And soon, very soon, everything disappears. Everything and the banquet disappears in a quaint. It is written, and with a quaint device. Quaint device means with a strange device. The banquet or the meal that was laid, it disappears. It vanishes. Ariel, you are three men of sin. You are three men of sin. Three over here refers to Antonio, Sebastian and Alonso. Ariel is now telling that you three are three men of sin. That is, you people are sinners. You are three men of sin, whom destiny that had to instrument this lower world and what is in it, the never surfeited. So the never surfeited, write down, ever hungry. Never surfeited means ever hungry. Never surfeited means ever hungry sea had caused to belch up you. To belch up you means to vomit you. Belch up you means to vomit you. On this island where men does not inhabit. Does not inhabit means does not live. Does not inhabit means does not live. You amongst men being most unfit to live. And among all men who live in this world, you people are most unfit to live. You people are most unfit to live. You people are not fit enough to live. I have made you mad. I have made you mad, and even with such like valiant men. Write down the meaning. Even with such like valiant means even in such a desperation. Such like valiant means such a desperation. Even with such like means even with such a desperation. Valiant means men. Valiant men means men with great courage or bravery. And round their proper selves. Now Ariel over here is addressing to Alonso, Antonio and Sebastian, and Ariel is saying that you people are three men of sin. You people are three men who are sinners, who have committed sin, who have committed crime, and destiny or fate that rules over all earthly things had made the sea. Destiny, according to Ariel, destiny rules over everything in this world, as we also believe that it is because of destiny that everything happens. So Ariel says that destiny or fate that rules over all this world, because of the sin that you people have committed, the sea, that destiny had made the sea swallow you, had made the sea first of all swallow you and then vomit you in this part of the world, in this part of the universe. On this island where men does not inhabit. Where men does not inhabit means where human existence is not that much suitable. Where this island is not that much suitable for human existence. Human existence is not that much suitable in this part of the island. So destiny has brought you to this part of the island through sea, which swallowed you first and vomited you to this part of the universe. which is not suitable for human habitation. You amongst men being most unfit to live, and you three people are most unfit people among all the people present on this universe. You three are most unfit to live. You three are not fit enough to live in this world. You three are the most unfit men to live in this world. I have made you mad. I have made you mad means I have turned you mad, and even with such light, valiant men hang and drown their proper selves. He say that I have caused you to become mad because of the spirits that came and that they had laid the banquet in front of you, and now I have appeared and I have vanished the banquet just when you were ready to meet, just when you were ready to eat. So all these things have made you mad. All these things have made you go mad. And then he says, and in such state of desperation, in which you have been placed, most valiant men hang and drown. Hang and drown means most valiant means most brave men, even when they are encountered with such a situation, such a desperation as you people are in now at the moment. People, they often commit suicide. They often either get drowned in the sea or they hang themselves. So they commit suicide by either getting themselves hanged or drowned. So this is what Ariel says, that now the only thing that you can do is either you can kill yourself or you can get drowned in the sea. So that is the only thing that you are left to do, because I have made you turn mad, and in such a desperate state, and out of such desperation, even the bravest of men who live on this universe, they do the act of committing suicide, either by getting themselves hanged or getting drowned in the sea. You fools, I and my fellows are ministers of faith. He is saying, he is addressing to you fools, means three persons, that is Alonso, Sebastian and Antonio. And he is saying that you people are fools, and me and my ministers are ministers, and me and my ministers are ministers of faith. That is, me and my ministers are someone who are responsible for what is going to happen in other people's life. That is, we have control over other people's fate. So we are ministers of fate. The elements of whom your swords are tampered may as well. The elements means the material of which your swords, the elements means the material of which your swords are tampered may as well wound like loud winds, or with bemrock at stabs kill the still closing water as diminish one towel that in my eye plume. Write down the meaning. Loud winds means roaring winds. Bemrock at stabs means stroke of dagger. Still closing means split waters. One towel means down. That in my plume means wind. Now Ariel is saying that we are ministers of faith, and we have so much control that even with the material with which your sword is made up of, even if you try to harm us, you will not be able to do so. You will end up you will end up just playing with the dagger in the wind. you will not be able to cause any harm to us. You will end up playing with the dagger in the wind. Even if you try to harm us with the dagger, with your sword when we are there in the sea, you might end up creating a split in the water, but you will not be able to touch us. As diminished means as disappear. One down, that's in my wing. That's in my wing. As diminished, one down, that's in my wing. My fellow ministers are like invulnerable. Invulnerable means hard to damage. Now Ariel is saying that my fellow ministers, that is the ministers of fate, they are invulnerable. That is, they are hard to damage. It is very hard to cause any harm to them. If you can hurt, your swords are now too massy. Massy means heavy for your strengths. Heavy or bulky. Now he is saying massy or heavy. He is saying that you cannot hurt us because now you people have become very weak, and comparatively your sword, that is your dagger, is now very heavy or bulky, and you cannot use it, you cannot lift it because it is now become very heavy or bulky. But remember, for that's my business to you, that you three from Milan did supplant good Prospero. Now he saying that, but you should recall that the reason I am here trying to harm you, that's my business to you means, for that's my business to you means, he is saying, but you people should remember the reason, I should tell you, the reason why I am here to harm you is because three of you did supplant. Supplant means banished good Prospero from Milan. Good Prospero means you people did chase away good Prospero from Milan. Now children, we'll stop here, and we'll continue from here. We'll finish off this scene tomorrow itself. Now thank you so much for joining, and may you all have a nice day.